Take one now, one tonight. See me in the morning.
Thanks, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
I like medicine.
Hold up a minute, Doc. These pills are yellow. On account of Crystal making me take that painting class to get in touch with my less aggressive emotion. Who's to say mixing green and yellow ain't just gonna make him a lighter shade of green, huh? You trying to make my boy turquoise?
See me in the morning.
Listen, Doc, this is my boy we're talking about here.
Rocky, shh, it's okay.
I'm just feeling really vulnerable right now. And I'm lashing out because...
It's okay, Rocky. We just gotta trust the doctor, right?
All right.
What piece of medicine and one spoonful of sugar, right?
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder! No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are with 10 picture frames, post haste! What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you with. That's why you're the best! Always thanks! See you soon! You finished! Amazing! Why do I need all... No! You see, I come up with the term Desert Rose, and I made it the title for one of the photos I'm... Yeah, What exactly do you mean by that? I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the time to catch up. Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling like...
Welcome everyone. I want to thank you all for coming together tonight to celebrate what can only be called a miracle. I've lived here in Sandrock my entire life. The skies opened up, and our most precious resource fell down on us in rivers. In true Sandrock fashion, I saw neighbors helping one another to collect as much as they could of every as a result. Sandrock has been blessed this day with almost more water than we can store. But more than that, Sandrock has once again converted to our entertainment. Grace and I cooked up a feast. So to everyone, all you need tomorrow, we'll be back to our dry water conserving selves. Let's celebrate!
Hey, I need to remember what you said the other night. That I gotta do more chores and stuff. I've been working a few days now. And something's getting, well, it ain't my paw for ranch work is a doozy. Milking the yak milk every day. Got the milk. There I am thinking I'm gonna get an atta girl. When the old man turns around and calls me lazy. I reckon he's, hey, that ain't about right. I'm gonna go look for some information. See if I can dig. Yeah, I really think this is it.
captain brought me some dried fish this morning. The sheriff said it was an act of appreciation.
Herbs for illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the...
These taste...
Ah, well. Huh. Just a little self-deprecating.
And you are?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Arvio. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless,
I remember. The billboard, right? At the train station. You raised your hand the other day when...
well, you know, you made a really good offer, and I moved to Sandrock for the opportunities. You came at the perfect time. I was about to introduce our wonderful Mr. Speaking of which, please take a look at this gift box. You'll see it contains a hand-picked selection of Sandrock specialties. My sister's pottery, sunrise, and... But of course, the highlight is certainly this eye-catching, dashing, beautiful gift box. This will bring customers from all over.
You want me to invest?
Of course. A gift box as beautiful as this. People will clamor to buy it. The billboard I set up has been...
Okay, is that it?
Well, yeah. For now, if you invest, we'll be able...
And what do you think? Seems your talent in your craft hasn't given you a sense. First question. Do you know how many tourists come?
Several thousand?
According to my team in Atara, Sandrock sees a yearly average of less than 200 tourists.
So...
Your current demographic consists of tourists and local residents. With your current volume of inventory, I would estimate... Optimistic, but fine. Let's say it doubles your income. Your monthly profits would be 2,000 goals. Let's take for sake of argument.
I couldn't...
It now has an operational income of 100,000 goals per month. According to our contract, I received 20,000...
What? That's...
Well, if that's all you have, then I...
Wait! Mr. Musa,
I'm listening.
My billboard! Right! You saw it when you came in!
You don't understand. This marketing is just photos of you. What am I learning about the product? Alright, we're done.
100,000 calls? What? Sorry. I need... Hey! Are you working? Goodness. I want whatever it is you're putting in your... Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon, to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at... Great! It's like we say in Sandrock. A bicycle now. Before we arrange a time, my sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be careful to make this practically perfect, and for a proper picnic, of course, a basket of the picnic variety must be provided. However, for now, I have none of these. what to do. Wonderful! I'd imagine with those amazing crafting skills. Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon and here you are. One recipe for a... Once you're done, let's just go meet at the ceramic gate and pick a mirror up. Oh, I was so sure.
I just received a telegram from Representative Gregorsick.
Any news?
He tried to make our case, but the rest of the Alliance Council doesn't agree. They don't believe—
Without Musa's investment, we're dead in the water.
Just dead. No water.
That's the spirit. Let's push through this crisis.
All we can do— You're right. Let's not give up hope. Oh, thanks.
And by the way, Musa has been poking around.
Now you're getting me overly hopeful.
Just breathe, Trudy. Like you said.
Right. Better—
I've been talking with my people, Mr. Zeke.
Yeah.
Right, Littlewood. Wouldn't be possible without your research. My point is that it's just you have got something extraordinary here, and no one knows about it.
Branding?
Yeah. When you try to sell people on a new technology, it's much easier. So when I need to sell—
Okay. BioCrust. It's the culmination of years of research, made possible by a family that never—
bit wordy. The sappy bit is— Hey, what do you think? Can you think of a tagline that will make people care about the BioCrust? Bit dry.
I liked it.
Well, you all think on it. You seem like good people, Zeke. Hope more folks start to reckon.
Whoa. A celebrity thinks I'm cool? Well, guess I better get—
You ready? Yeah. Hey, we're gonna go on ahead.
The gas is pretty fun.
Look, partner.
By being cool under pressure.
Right. One slip up, and that's the end of it out here. Okay, here we go.
What a view.
There's always been something, but you know,
the power of man is
getting philosophical.
I can't wrap my head around how thin hundreds of years.
Yeah.
But then I think about how I stack rocks.
It does?
It just takes time and patience.
This lodging apart and halt! Who goes there? Up here! What endues thee here? Saveth thy breath.
Be talking.
I've heard enough! The fumes from the gas. Yeah. Destroy.
We coming.
Thee did knock out all mine own henchmen. We shall meeteth again.
So wait, these rat folks would...
Sir, it seems we stumbled into some...
Okay. Let's just keep it all right. We got your back. Well.
Be careful. Nice one, Builder.
Good job. That's one.
Now I remember where I've heard about. That rat lady was the queen of the Banda Rats. They're known for stealing
Banda Rats. Where'd you...
Well, in efforts to keep up with Captain's stellar record.
I see.
You said it yourself, sir. A true Civil Corps hero knows...
Yeah.
Possible core 2.
Nice work.
Isn't all the milk in town?
Good point. Nice one. This seems to be the last one. You got
the feeling of bonding? The feeling of accomplishment that comes...
yeah, that.
But maybe we can ask that guy.
Whoa!
Permission to treat target.
It's a mutant, man.
I hate it when I'm right.
That was
not really.
Never mind that. Did this dude come out of the potworks?
Mission accomplished, sir?
Well, not exactly. All this goo is still here. And it's still... What's this then? Seems looks like they were all ready to be shipped.
So it's still good for another 11,320 years.
Yeah, all right, pal.
For you.
My Peach's great ghost. You've got it.
Got it right here, sir. You just gave...
No. The key to getting rid of all this gunk is right there in your hand. Exactly. With the list of ingredients, Director Chi will know exactly how this stuff is made.
Then he can invent the things...
Bingo. Now you're on the trolley. And good call with...
Just doing my job.
All right. I think we're ready to wrap this mission up. And you take right on. Now, let's get out of here.
Fascinating. So this is the source of the canyon's pollution. For if I know what this goo is made of, I should be able to create that is, I assume, why you brought it. I'm afraid this substance, despite its well, I'll get to it straight away. Brilliant! These data disks should be enough to fill in the gaps.
Oh, it's a new day. Good morning.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Amira, my dear.
I know what I said, Arvio. This order has an exorbitant fee attached to it.
You've been working past sundown like this for days now. When does it end?
Good. You prepared it together. You can go together. You
won't be. We did this for you, not for ourselves. I invited the builder because I knew they'd make this event that much. I know you're older than me, but I'm your brother. It can't always be.
I'm aware, Arvio. It is not my intention to question that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to.
Tell us about the order. What more do you have to do?
It's for Pablo Spend in Atara. He's working on a display for a flower festival and wants his booth to stand out.
10 standard urns? They want to custom make and ship stand.
My craftsmanship is esteemed.
My sister, know that my love for you is great and my respect for your talents is never ending. This is a matter of quantity over quality. Are you thinking what—
You really mustn't bother yourselves.
I'm afraid we really must. It's as they say back home. If you and I help out, we can finish this task in no time. All right, our hands are
It seems there's no stopping you two. All right.
Woohoo!
However, you must follow my instructions carefully. Simple or not, everything that comes from my shop has my—
Dear sister, the only thing getting dragged through the mud— Clay!
It's you. It's nothing. I've just had to look after the general store as well. If you need anything, I'll be with you as soon. Thank you for your concern. But Arvio's really shaken up right now. But he needs to figure this out on his own. Of course, it's tiring. But I need to do what I can. Thank you for your offer. I genuinely appreciate it. You're always busy helping the town. And besides, you've helped us so much already. I'm fine, but perhaps you're right. I do need a break. I'll try and take it easier for a while. It's useless for us both to burn out. We should let them dry for now. I must say, I'm impressed.
Hey, don't forget it.
Of course. Thank you too. Now, I suppose I'm—
Aha!
And ask of you, Is everything set?
Of course, of course. Would you look at...
That sounds delightful. I look...
Don't be late. See you. Aha! That makes how many? 10? 12?
Is there something you need to do?
What are you doing? No, I was, just passing by, so... She told you all about... I didn't know. I just wanted to apologize, but I can't face her right now. My sister has always... I don't know the answer yet. When I was growing up, every time I'm not going to let anyone else pay... Come on! Perusing the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph, show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get one of those desert rose ones?
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Huh? I don't think a photograph has a gender, sir.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
Avio! What are you doing?
Huh? No! Oh, I was just telling the builder.
There's nothing happy about...
The title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But there... You creepy...
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? Even so, this was an extremely...
You are kind to say so, but my sister...
Avio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid torrent.
Wow, she's really mad. Cannot stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos... Really? Alright. Do whatever it takes to get those photos...
You want my desert rose photo? You're gonna... I'm just kidding.
Hey, I overheard your conversation.
You want my Desert Rose photo? Heck no, I'm off to a
Walrus is big. Take this photo from my... And you can tell that's...
Captain wanted some dry fish. The sheriff said it was an act of appreciation. Take it easy.
Telesis needs
Desert Rose?
You got all the photos. Goodness, well done. But now, what am I to do with all these photos? Of course. Thank you again for all your support through this.
Ah, there you are. So it turns out the ingredients stated on the pamphlets were a bit of a red herring. In any case, from there I thought I could just synthesize a few oxidation, reduction, halogenation, or no. Then, after hours about granulated sodium... Well, anyway, just wanted to share that amusing little anecdote with you. You'll find it as you do most granulated sodium bicarbonate, but perhaps a bit more reactive than what you might be used to. It's the perfect neutralizing agent for the toxic goo, and as we all know, here's the diagram for the cleaner containing the antidote. You will notice that it closely resembles vacuum cleaner. It is not. This was in fact a prototype for Vega 5 commercial technology competition. But my move to Sandrock, well... Now, the second diagram is of an air purifier. I didn't see a need for it, as gas will thin out over time once the... Since she was nice enough to bring me free tea, I accepted. Here you go. You just need to install it in the canyon. I designed it to be powerful enough to not only clean up this type of good luck...
Where there is loss, we bring...
Come on in. Sorry. How's it going? Yeah, slow day here. Usually I don't mind it so much. Nice. Well, it is what it is. Can I get you anything?
Here you go. Yeah, you know. Actually, there is something kind of bothering me. I just got here. You can take a look if you like. Yeah, I never in a million years thought you'd... never mind. Don't worry about it. Not your problem. Yeah, well, I guess I just don't know what to say to my folks. They're getting on in years. It feels strange trying to convince them that the place they built with blood, sweat, tears, and then entrusted to me is worth fighting for. My pa used to... When I was a kid, I used to hide under the tables and listen to him chat with all the adventurers. What I mean to say is, this place is everything to me. Even if I did know what to say, I've never been much with a pen. Yeah, that's not a bad I mean, are they only reading the bad news? You put the miners back in business, fixed the water tower. Everyone else is out there trying... Yeah, I'll go with something like that. Thank dear Ma and Pa. I know what you...
Yo, boss, let me order over here.
Just a second. Looks like break's over. These are trying times, but I'm doing my best. Thanks for chatting with me. Duty call.
Take it easy and don't work too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new day. Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, I thought the whole point of dragging you out here was getting you to relax, so relax.
A book and quiet. I am relaxing. Or, at least I was.
Don't be like that. You're going to wreck your posture. Half the time Hunt's over a book, the other half a pottery wheel. Before you know it, you're gonna look like you're pushing 90. This, of course, is the only way to properly relax with a book. The sun, it burns! I'm melting! Save me! So now that you're out, you're having fun, aren't you? You know it's not easy convincing you, don't you?
Indeed.
You see, this is what you get when you win an argument with my sister. Hours of back-breaking labor. Which is all completely... In any case, I think this all proves that I ought to be listened to once in a while.
To constructive advice, brother. Of course. I'm all ears. But do remember that we didn't leave the harshness of Sandrock just alive.
I pray that you speak no more of that place. My heart can hardly handle its very mention. Well, to travel, sure. But I wouldn't dream of trying to ever work there as a builder. There's not much that needs building, and hardly any ruins of value to dive in. Our home is on a plateau. In a visit, one could enjoy the scenery. I had to work in a crawlery all day. And I didn't have a cool boss like Rocky. This place has its faults, but one mustn't forget to see the trees for the forest. I might not be so impartial, but I never enjoyed such free... And it's all because you brought me here and helped me get started, Am. I won't forget your kindness.
We're family. Besides, you have all the true kindness is that of our parents.
Don't you worry. Pretty soon my shop is going to be raking it in. I'll take care of Ma and Pa.
Confidence is one thing, brother. But perhaps you should wait to boast till after you've a little more to show for yourself.
You hear that?
Oh, brother. Don't get cocky, Arvio. Need I remind you of the cash crunch incident involving your supplier?
Oh, come on, Am. That's so last year.
Oh, brother.
What?
captain brought me some dried fish this morning. The sheriff said it was an act of appreciation.
Howdy! Thanks! Alright, I reckon.